Today we are in a place called Bothal. No, Bothal, not brothel, which is associated with prostitution, obviously. No, it's a place called Bothal. Now it looks pretty quiet, but I'm here on a hot tip-off. So I'm expecting, again, as usual, I know I shouldn't, I always set myself up for a fall, but this time I'm expecting big things. I want big excitement. So apparently there is a river walk and a chapel. Now, it looks a bit sort of overcast today, but I'll have a look about. Now, if memory serves me correctly, there's a secret in this area as well, which I'll try and find. And we'll see what we can find. So wish me luck. And again, it's Bothal, not brothel. Catch you around. Here I am in Bothal, not brothel. That should be the catchphrase. Welcome to Bothal, not brothel. I can put that on a sign. So there's Bothal behind me. Looks pretty small. There's a field full of horses there. I'm a bit tired today, so I do apologise if I feel a bit flat, but what a day. Very tiring. And who's that over there, look? It's the horsey boys. Now what's the best thing to do when you see a horse? That's right, feed it some grass. Because they deserve it. So let's have a look, see if we can feed them some grass. I'll just feed these horses some grass. Oh no I won't. Don't feed the horses. Why? What is it that you think we're going to feed the horses? Parmesan. They're having a good nibble there, aren't they? Aye, so there's a little brook or a creek or whatever you want to call it. Goes under this stone bridge. And then you've got, look at that, they've got their own bridge in their garden. Aye, not many people who've got their own bridge in their garden. Look. Very nice, not very useful, but there you go. Alright, so here we are in Bothal. Remember, not brothel. You can see these houses are pretty old. I mean, that one there, 1979, it's not that old. And there should be a castle down here. So I'm going to cross. Should be a castle and a church. Now, is that a hazel tree? I think it is. Where's the nuts? There's a sunflower. Aha, right. I can see a church. Aha. Queen Elizabeth. Now, more importantly, why would a spider need legs that long? I mean, it just seems like it's being greedy. There's two of them there. There's the bells of the church. Now I know around here is a secret, but I don't want to show you where it is in case it gets spoilt. So I'm going to find it now. Right, I found what I was looking for in the secret location. Can you guess what this is? There's clues and all sorts of things. So let's see what's in here. There's a little book. Scottish borders. Well, that's some sort of ticket from the Scottish borders. A shoehorn. Tallulah Sundrop. That must be a cat. What else we got here? Some origami. think that's a crane. Yep. What's this? Geocaching. D's G. What else we got here? Dinosaur. Pencil sharpener. Lake District. And some bits and pieces. So pop them back. And let's see where these people are from. Now these are all people who visited this spot. Look at them all. So what happens is, this is a geocache. So the idea is, you find this and then you take something and leave something. Here we are in St Andrews. So that thing that I found is called a geocache. And what happens is, you jot your name down and you take something and you leave something. So I don't want to show you where it actually is hidden because some plonker will come and destroy it. Right, I don't think we can get in here. Nah. Funny door. Can't get in here, it's closed, but nice grounds. Look at that grass. Looks like Wimbledon. Pretty well maintained here, even though this is obviously an old building. You can see up there, there's an ancient sundial. Let's see what's around the back, Now, if this is how old the church is, I'm expecting the chapel to be even better. It better be good. I had too many disappointments today. Now, how old do you think that is? That's an old headstone. There's a secret tree over there. If you come with me. That tree there is secret. I think locally it used to be called the crying tree, and I'll show you why. Aha, here we go. Okay, the crying tree. Now why might it be called that? And what's this mark? Not many people know what that indentation's for. I do. It's because you can actually punch this tree. I'll show you. It's a normal fist. I'm not a magician. You ready? Look, no damage. And when the weather's right, water actually comes out when you do that. So it gets the nickname the crying tree, as it cries when you punch it. It's a whopper as well, look. Aye. So if you ever want to film a Bruce Lee film, come here. I don't think there's anything else down here. I'll have a look. I think it's pretty overgrown. I mean, look, some of the graves are just on their own. Very peaceful here. Nice. Let's see if there's anything down here. Bothal Castle. Well, some of it anyway. There's the flag flying. Alright, so that's Bothal Castle. I think it's privately owned now, so you can have like a wedding there and things like that. Not a lot down here. No signs of life anyway. Although you shouldn't expect many signs of life in a graveyard. I think that's about it. There's a secret path through there. But I'm highly excited to find this chapel. I'm expecting big things. Alright, so let's head up to the chapel. Just spotted something macabre here. You recognise that shape? If you think about it, someone lying down. That's very human. And the sad thing is, look, that's for a human. There's the size of my foot, that must be for a child. So it's not a stone coffin. I'm not sure what you'd call that, or sarcophagus. Someone can correct me in the comments section, because I'm no historian. Anyway, that looks like a load of cabbages. Right, I'm off. What a nice house. There's Bothal Castle, but it's now private. You've got to have the private sign, haven't you? But this is the secret path to the secret chapel. Nothing can go wrong. I'm expecting big things this time. Watch this, thunderclouds turn up when I get lost. Aha, there's some burdock. Sticks, look. Probably seen them in other videos. It actually sticks through, like, almost looks like a spider web. See if I can get a shot. You can see it sort of laced around there. So when you touch it, it sticks. It's just a way of seed dispersal. Aha, the river. Okay. Stepping stones. And bloody hell, that looks precarious. I don't think that bridge is used anymore. For safety reasons. I'm not going across it. Don't mind the stepping stones. See if we can get down. Now what's this bee up to? Look, what are you doing in there? Oh, he's having a clean and he's off. He's away. Right, let's get down here. Not a lot of room to move down here. Oh, there's some of the castle there, which I can't bloody get into because it's private. And here's the stepping stones. These look particularly modern. You can see they're made out of concrete. What a nice looking river. Now what was that I just saw jumping in and out of the water? May have been a fish. We've made it. Getting dark fast, Christ. I think I'm on the right trail. I'm heading west with the river. Now that should take me to, well, towards Morpeth anyway. I need to keep a lookout for this secret chapel because I'm told it's in a bit of a state. It better be good though. I'm not coming all this way for nothing. Sun's out, but not a lot of it's reaching the floor. Right, now which bloody way is it? Hope this is the right way. I think it is. I'll just continue. Wow. I've made it to a field. Here's my advice. That trail, it's either the wrong time of year, which means that it's going to be naturally overgrown, or it's not very well walked. So what I've done is I've come up from the water. It was almost vertical at some points. I mean, that doesn't bother me, but other people might find that a bit of a chow on. So I've come up a bit and I've found a more established track. I'll never be afraid to do a little recce. I've just saved myself a load of stress there, you see. Because bushwhacking is hard. It's a hard job, let me tell you. If you think you can walk in a straight line at a certain speed, not against bush you can't. Aha, right. And there's a road there, and that looks like bridge. Where the hell is this chapel? Let's see if we can get down here. Hup. Question is, do I need to be across the bridge or not? It's a mystery, it's a mystery. No fly tipping, Christ. So don't leave any flies here, otherwise you get into trouble. Right, there's the river. So how the hell do you get along the river? Do I cross? I think I might cross for fun. Let's see if I can get over. I thought I was going to get lost there. I was considering going back. Ah, here we go. There's the river. By the sounds of it, here's a car that's going to kill me. Finally, I didn't get hit by that car. I think you can walk down here. So all of my assumptions paid off. So it is this way. I'm not going to go all the way to Morpeth, you know, but oh, free food. Let's have a look. Why? blackberry. I'll have that, let's have a try. Actually nice. What a state. What's happened to that house? Compare that to that nice one up there, the posh one. Aye. That's the old mill house, that. And down here, that's... I'm not sure, I think that was storage at some point. Right, where's the bloody path? Oh, it looks like there's one there or one here. Aha, this looks good. Gates locked at 5 PM. Oh, thanks very much. Wouldn't that be theft? Anyway, let's continue. Now, I'm not one to whinge about clearance, but I couldn't even get through there with a backpack. I got jammed. I hope you like jamming too. Right. What's going on here? Where's this bloody chapel? I know I sounded patient, but come on. Flowers around here. Hedge bindweed there. That's everywhere these days. That looks like massive rhubarb. Now, that obviously used to be something. I think it's been smashed. It was probably by a storm surge or something like that. But you can see, look, something massive smashed that. It wasn't me, that's all I'm saying. Now, where's this bloody chapel? Aha! Now I know what that stands for. To prove I'm not an idiot, it stands for WAH! Private fishing. It's probably something like wansbeck Angling Association or something like that. I'm more of a sea fisherman anyway, so I don't know. Or it might just be the WAH Fishing Association, I don't know. Because they're always falling down embankments. Well, no sign of this chapel. But, what's all that? I wonder if someone died here. I have boredom looking for this bloody chapel. It cannot be much further. It's starting to get dark, and you know what that means. The ghoulies come out on the flashers. Still no chapel. I'm in the middle of nowhere now. Luckily, that sort of thing doesn't really bother me, but Promised big things, huge chapels and knights on horses. There's the river down there. I'm going to start using my torch for this, man. This is bloody great. I've seen a heron. Big. Aye, so I'm a bit tired today. I've had a long day. I think that definitely slows you down when you're walking. I can tell if I've exercised as well, it just slows you right down. The river's calmed down at this point. Where's the chapel? I've just seen the kingfisher. Now if you remember my video on Jesmond Dean where I bloody missed it, I've done the same here. Now it flew west, just on the top of the water there. Of course it's bound not to come back when I'm filming. Where is it? If I knew what a bloody kingfisher call was, I might try one. Bloody miles away by now. I'm determined to get some video of a kingfisher. Now I realise I'm giving myself a tall task because firstly I'm filming on a bloody mobile, which is inherently difficult. Any zoom that you do get is obviously digital, therefore not real zoom. It's like knockoff zoom, like what you get at AliExpress. I'm determined to get the little bugger. Aha, now it's opening up a little bit here. This could be the chapel any moment now. Right, where's that bloody kingfisher? Nothing. Bloody typical. Well, onward and upwards as they say. Still no chapel. Over there yet. I think I've done 10 miles. I thought I might stop and check, see how far I have actually come. I mean, you do lose, that pigeon, you do lose a bit of concept of distance when you're going through bush. It seems like you do miles and you've done like, 100 foot. But I've been on paths for a while here, so should have come a distance. I've never seen a single person, not one, apart from that car that nearly knocked me down. Nobody. That either means I'm going completely the wrong way, or it's just a nice place. Now this looks like a ruin. This cannot be the chapel. Looks like something out of bloody Raiders of the Lost Ark. This can't be it. The palm tree growing out of a rock. Let's have a little investigation here. There's obviously a structure here of some sort. This can't be it. Oh, this looks like some sort of room or something. Of course, I cannot see any markings because there's that much bloody moss. You know, there's a chance this could be the chapel, or what's left of it. Aha, what's this? Hard to say. Is that tool marks? I think this might be it. Christ, bit of an anticlimax. I was expecting a huge chapel. I mean, look. There's an out here. Now, if I had a metal detector, I wouldn't mind having a dig around here. Okay, well, archaeology and trail tracks is all about having a little look around, and sometimes you find stuff, sometimes you don't. What a rip-off. Right, so I think that's the chapel. I think. Look, there's a rectangle. Boom, 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 boom. And then there's the other wall. I best save this torch because I've got to get back. Alright, so from the path you can hardly see anything, look. I'll go down here another few minutes just in case that wasn't. Was that a brick? No. Well, it's getting dark, so, you know, I don't end up in the newspaper, you know, hiker lost. Of course you realise now I'm going to have to entitle this video Rubbish Chapel Escapade. Dear me. I was expecting something like Off Time Team with Tony Robinson scurrying around crying because he's just touched a worm. Instead I get a pile of bricks. I could have gone to B&Q if I wanted to see a pile of bloody bricks. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting Disney-like castles, but come on. We'll see what else is down here anyway. Well, I've come for a rest. If that's all the chapel is, I'm a bit disappointed. But what can you do, you know? Time smashes everything. So, I did bring some food, but because it's getting dark, there's really little point in cooking something up on a gas stove. So, I'm gonna have mini eggs. Why can't I have full-size eggs? Have some mini eggs, have a look around the corner, and then bugger off. But it's still nice to get out. Nice to get out. I've never seen a single person, not even a dog walker. I'm determined to get that bloody kingfisher. So, wish me luck. Now, if I can find it on the viewfinder, hard to see, there's a heron up there. It's bloody hard to see. It's just too far out. Trust me, it's a heron. I'm not making it up. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm going to see what this structure is and then bugger off. What's this? Some steps. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, but if you take the high road it'll knock your head off. Don't come down here too fast on a bike. Well, I think I've seen enough. There's certainly no other structures, so we'll head back, because look, I'm starting to need to use a torch and I've got about 3 bloody miles to go. If it gets mega dark, I can just trail run it. It's hard work with a backpack. Trail running I like, but not when you're carrying stuff. So I saw the heron, didn't get a decent picture of it. What else? Saw the kingfisher, didn't get a decent picture of it. Saw the chapel, didn't get a decent video of it. It's not really been a very eventful trip, this. Nice to get out though, you know. Nice to see the river and get a bit of fresh air and nature. And now I need to play a beat the clock. So can I get back before it's pitch black and I die? Always good fun. So it's time to hit fast forward here. Now what's this? 1887. Big spider's web there. What does that say? Can't even, some sort of well. 1887. Well, as you can see, I'm in the darkness. As I turn the torch off, I just thought I'd show you I found a well there before I succumb to exposure and die in the dark. Luckily I charged this. I suppose I should philosophise in the dark. Why are people afraid of the dark? There's that bloody place. The so-called chapel. Well, I'm back at the chapel, so I know I'm going the right way, but I've still got quite a substantial distance to go. I haven't seen any yeti or human beings. So if I get back alive, people can have a laugh on the internet. Aye, so if people are afraid of the dark, I suppose you associate the dark with cold and exposure and ghosts. I mean, ghosts don't exist, they're a load of rubbish, but yeah, I think it's people's minds playing tricks on them, isn't it? That's what it comes down to. Until they produce some tangible proof of these things, I'm a bit sceptical. I mean, Bigfoot, where are the feces? Where are the bones? And they keep saying, we've got this hair sample. Well, you haven't got a hair sample. You've got a hair sample that you can't match. It doesn't mean that, therefore, Bigfoot exists. So I'm sceptical, but I don't take the pay out of people who think there's Bigfoot, because that's the explorer's spirit, that. I'm well for that, and keeping an open mind. Nothing wrong with that. You know, we can't just say, right, everything that's to be learnt has been learnt now, so that's it, we'll give up. There's nothing else. I mean, that's rubbish. Right, only another 20 miles to go. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. Do 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 do. That was Iron Maiden, wasn't it? As you can see, when I turn the torch off, that's why you must always carry a torch or glow-in-the-dark underpants. There's a chance you'll not get back. So, nobody about. See, what adds to it as well is, I mean, you can see up there there's some blue sky, but the sun's low and you're in a kind of natural valley, so that cuts off, and then you've got the tree canopy. That cuts off even more. So the light eventually hits the floor is minuscule. We'll get there though. Only another 30 miles or something. So if I spot any Bigfoot, I'll whip my camera out and get a selfie with him. Good night. Bloody hell, look how dark that is. That's not a joke. Look. Way, pitch black. Right, I'll leave the torch on. Finally, I've emerged from the jungle. And as you can see, although it's pitch black in there, there's a little bit of light left. I just wanted to show you this. There's the castle. It's a shame you can't get a look around there now. Looks lovely. Aye, so look, there's a bit of light left in the sky, very little. So I should be back to the car in about, what, 6-7 minutes, not even that. I trail around a little bit because I thought, you know, this is going on forever. It's getting ridiculous. Right, nearly back. Finally made it back to Bothal. That's Bothal, not brothel. Still a little bit of light in the sky there. Not much. Whew. Well, that was good. 3 bells and one's not enough. Right, so I'm going to head back to the car and I'm out of here. So, good points and bad points. I like the church. Castle looks nice, but you can't get in. And that chapel, oh dear me. Well, there's no left. They can't call that a chapel. They should call that a rubble, as in some rubble, not a chapel. Anyway, let's get out of here. Woo! Back! And as you can see, it's nearly dark. So, let's have a recap. I got here with big expectations in Bothal. That's Bothal, not brothel, which just sounds a bit rude. So St Andrews, I think it's called, or whatever the hell it was called, that church. Nice, I liked it, nice and ancient. And then the river was nice, but if you're going to do this and you cross the river, head for the highest point, because that was hard even for me, and I'm not bothered by bushwhacking, couldn't care less. So that was hard work. And then eventually got along, and the chapel, there's an out left. There's absolutely an out left. So it's not a chapel, it's a rubble. So I might call the video, you know, Bothal to rubble. We'll see. Bothal looks lovely, really nice area. I didn't see anybody, which was a bit eerie and weird. It's weird when you're in the middle of nowhere and you just don't see people for a long time. So, interesting trip. Not totally pointless because you get a bit of fresh air. So, I mean, get out and do a bit of, not well camping, get out and do a bit of trail trekking, because it's free. It's free, it's better than the telly. At least you've achieved something and learned something. So, you know, get yourself out. So I'm off home now because it's getting dark. Not that I'm scared of the dark, but you know, it's just that time of the night. So, interesting trip, and I was pleased that that geocache was still there. There's people from all over the world who've put into that. So that's why I didn't want to tell people where it is, because if I do, someone's going to go, go and smash it. Well, it's somewhere in Bothal, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, let's get out of here because I'm feeling very tired. I was tired before I got here, and now I'm even more tired because I've done another 5 miles. So I must have done about, well, over 10 miles today. Okay, good night. It's time for a sleep.